Far more than just functional fashion accessories, tactical watches represent utility and durability. These rugged timepieces are designed to withstand the rough and tumble required by those in the armed forces. Here are my picks of the best tactical watches across different budgets, plus some honorable mentions. The Luminox mil-spec watch is as hardcore as its name suggests, built to withstand some really harsh environmental conditions expected of military operations. The mil-spec 3350 expands upon the core design of its fan-favorite Navy SEAL collection with ultra-durable case materials and an upgraded Swiss quartz movement that offers additional protection against both impacts and extreme temperatures. The dial gets fitted with a flat anti-reflective sapphire crystal that's surrounded by a unidirectional rotating timing bezel made from sandblasted titanium. The watch hands and dial ring are illuminated with tritium gas-filled tubes. The small tritium tubes offer a consistent glow for up to 25 years due to the radioactive nature of the material itself. This can be crucially helpful in light-restricted situations. To further add to its durability and timekeeping performance, the new Luminox mil-spec 3350 series is powered by the ETA F06.412 quartz movement, which offers a 7-year battery life along with both heavy drive and pressure drive technologies. Due to the lightweight Carbonox Plus and titanium construction of the case and bezel, the total weight of the Luminox mil-spec 3350 series comes in at 90 grams when fitted with the rubber strap. And this further drops down to just 77 grams should users wish to wear the watch on the included fabric NATO option. Despite its premium materials and movement, the mil-spec 3350 series isn't all that much more expensive than many of the brand's entry-level Navy SEAL dive watches, and it's accompanied by an official retail price of $695. Designed for use in some of the world's most hostile and unforgiving environments, the G-Shock Mudmaster GWG-2000 is an ultra-tough tactical outdoor watch that's loaded with genuinely useful features and functionality. This solar-powered watch is constructed around G-Shock's wildly rugged carbon core guard structure, which has been bestowed with a forged carbon bezel, stainless steel pipes, silicone buffers, mud-resistant buttons, and a resin band. Also equipped a digital compass, an altimeter, a barometer, and a thermometer, this G-Shock watch reference also boasts multi-band 6-atomic timekeeping, a stopwatch, countdown timer, and super illuminator double LED lights. Water-resistant to 200 meters, this Mudmaster model is also ultra-low temperature resistant and is capable of operating in conditions as low as 14 degrees Fahrenheit. What sets the G-Shock Mudmaster GWG-2000 apart from other overbuilt tactical watches on the market isn't so much a single area or feature, it's more what the Mudmaster model offers as a whole. It's absolutely brimming with genuinely useful onboard sensors. It's easy to read upon just a quick glance, and it features one of the most rugged and robust designs. From extreme temperatures to heavy impacts, this thing really can handle just about anything you can throw at it, and then some. This is basically the manliest watch by Garmin, no doubt about that. Emphasizing military functions such as the night vision mode, the stealth mode, or the kill switch, the Tactix 7 is the most feature-packed mil-spec smartwatch money can buy. The steel case has been upgraded to DLC-coated titanium for starters, making it even tougher. The improved power sapphire screen remains very tough but has improved solar charging capabilities, which in combination with an improved battery give the Tactix 7 a whopping 37 days in smartwatch mode with good sunlight. The sensors have all been upgraded and the heart rate and O2 sensors are very accurate, rivaling standalone sensors in one-on-one comparisons. Garmin's GPS and mapping is the gold standard, and the Tactix 7 cements that with full topo maps on tap as well as public land maps for hunters available to download. The Applied Ballistics app on the watch allows the shooter to enter their rifle and ammunition information to calculate the drop at any given distance. Moreover, with your Tactix, you can now shed light on any mysterious path of yours. Literally, we can find an LED torch on the 12th index. Honestly, this watch has so many capabilities, and it's so customizable that you're going to need a couple of months to master it. The Tactix 7 is available in 3 versions starting at $1,099. We've long proclaimed how much of a serious pilot's watch the Marathon Navigator is. This Canadian-designed and Swiss-manufactured watch is part of a solid lineup of mil-spec watches that are built to withstand the toughest conditions. It's a field watch at heart, and the asymmetric steel case is functional, comfortable, and offers some visual distinction in a watch that is, for the most part, all business. It's powered by a reliable Swiss quartz movement by ETA, has a flat sapphire crystal, and comes on a nylon NATO strap. Also common to the composite model, the upgraded steel navigator has a matte black dial, and the markers, hands, and a bezel pip are set with tritium gas tubes, providing a soft and continuous glowing effect. All these things give it a genteel ruggedness to it, and I love it. The watch is available for sale via Marathon's website and other points of retail starting at $800. Few names inspire adventure the same way Bear Grylls' name does, and the sheer amount of survival gear bearing his name is staggering. Luminox themselves have at least 13 collaborations with them, but my personal favorite is the Survivalmaster Echo series. Its steel-backed, recycled plastic case measures 45 millimeters in diameter and rises 14 millimeters from the wrist. The 24-millimeter strap, likewise made from 100% recycled ocean-bound plastic material, is blessedly wide enough to handle the watch's girth. Its footprint and 85-gram weight are near the top of what I'd consider acceptable for my average-sized wrist, but it wears comfortably and rides well. Luminox made good use of the case's space. Users will be treated to a screw-down crown, a 60-click unidirectional bezel, sapphire crystal, and 200 meters of water resistance. The chronograph on its Swiss quartz movement is a personal favorite, and I found myself using it to time all manner of things. But the hallmark of Luminox is, as the name implies, its nighttime visibility. It's something else, right? Instead of glowing paint, this brand utilizes tritium tubes, which constantly emit a visible glow. This means that despite its outdoor pedigree, you won't have to rely on the sun to charge your lume. You could take this watch spelunking for a few years, and it'll keep on shining. If you've got around $1,000 to blow on an adventure watch, the Bear Grylls Survivalmaster Echo is a solid option. Finally, a rugged smartwatch I love and really think you'll love too. Built to MIL Standard 810, the Garmin Instinct Tactical Edition is likely the most technologically advanced watch on the list. On the surface, it's a no-nonsense digital watch that's built for the military, tactical, or outdoor sphere, and it's packed with a good list of widgets to make it more than just a watch. It can track steps and heart rate, data log a number of activities, and even function as an altimeter, barometer, and compass. If you're running nods, jumping out of planes, or need to wipe your GPS data, the Instinct Tactical has you covered. It has a night vision mode, which drops the brightness so you can read your watch through nods. With stealth mode on, your watch stops sharing GPS info and disables wireless connectivity. Jumpmaster feature a halo mode for calculating release points. The kill switch deletes all user data from the watch. If you're looking for a tool watch that has all the smartwatch capabilities you need and added features for shooting and hunting, then the Instinct Tactical's worth a look. Next up, we have the only watch in the entire G-Shock lineup that Casio officially calls a diver's watch. While all G-Shock watches have 200-meter water resistance, the Frogman is the only G-Shock line with the ISO-certified Diver's 200-meter designation, and it has buttons that are fully tested for underwater use. The GWF A1000 Frogman is the first analog model in the series, and it features a large white handset against a dark dial, showing off its superior legibility. The world time, tide graph, and dive time functions are displayed with analog hands, and you'll use the crown on the right side of the case to operate them. Going analog introduced a crown to the series for the first time, and that enables more intuitive handling. The watch employs a brand new carbon monocoque case with one-piece construction, which shaves 22 grams of weight from its predecessor. It's resistant to magnetic fields and vibrations, and the face is covered with scratch-resistant sapphire crystal. How is it on the wrist? You and everyone else will know it's there. This is a statement watch and highly noticeable. The Frogman connects to the G-Shock Connected app on your phone using Bluetooth. It's well-designed, fast, stable, and provides an easy way to change various features on the watch, in addition to managing dive-specific features. While the luxury MRG series is positioned as the top of the G-Shock lineup, some fans will always regard the Frogman as G-Shock's top model. If you love genuine, authentic military watches, then MTM is the brand that absolutely deserves your attention, particularly their remarkable Special Ops range. Among them, the Cobra model stands out with its rugged sophistication and functionality. The name says it all. With inspiration from the special ops community, these military timepieces feature exotic alloys, sapphire glass crystal, and a heavy dose of sex appeal. Yes, it's a sizable timepiece, yet remarkably lightweight courtesy of its titanium construction. The sleek black DLC finish adds a stealthy under-the-radar appearance. The smooth compass-style bezel aligns seamlessly with the dial markers, adding a touch of toolness to the watch. The hour and minute hands, along with the arrow tip of the second hand, are coated with super luminova to ensure easy readability in low light. The watch itself is waterproof for dives of up to 660 feet, so you can take this watch from jagged mountain trails straight to a long day at the beach. You won't have to worry about the Cobra failing you, and looking great on the wrist is an added bonus. MTM Special Ops offers not only DLC black, but brushed silver and sandblasted gray for a more traditional look. The Cobra 44 is my daily driver, and I'm absolutely in love with it. The G-Shock GPR H1000 Rangeman is the toughest smartwatch ever designed. It's mean, and you can't help but love it. It's made for the outdoors, but unlike the similar G-Shock Mudman, it has all the connected features you could want. It packs a built-in GPS, a compass, an altimeter, a barometer, and a tide graph. The case is made from bio-based resins and features metal side guards to protect the internal components and gaskets to protect the pushers, making the watch resistant to mud and dirt. As you'd expect, it's also water-resistant to 20 bar. What I personally like the most about the Rangeman GPR H1000 is that it offers the current best of two different G-Shock worlds. The first is Casio's latest operating system environment and the expanded features and tools that come with it. Second is the style and durability. It's a comprehensive mix of what makes the Apple Watch ultra tempting, just with G-Shock's trademark design and toughness, and without having to make the same level of commitment. When it comes to tactical watches, Victorinox somehow gets consistently overlooked despite having plenty of solid options. One of them is the Indestructible Carbon Limited Edition, which has a high-visibility glow-in-the-dark dial. The distinctive case has a 43mm diameter while sitting just under 13mm high. That said, it's still lightweight thanks to the scratch-resistant carbon composite material. It also comes with 3 different watch strap options, including a paracord, a NATO strap, and a black rubber strap. This watch doesn't have a dive bezel, but it does have a 200-meter water resistance, so if you find yourself needing to go for a quick swim, your watch is one less thing to worry about. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. In fact, I'd argue that the most famous military watch ever is Chris Kyle's DW6600, featured in the critically acclaimed movie American Sniper. It first appeared in 1994 and was one of the longest-running models. This timepiece was highly favored by soldiers around the world due to its low cost, feather-light build, exceptional shock resistance, and dependable water resistance of up to 200 meters. The DW6600 is also known as the first G-Shock to feature the EL backlight, which illuminates the entire display. Current low-cost G-Shock watches with a similar design to the DW6600 include the G-Shock DW6900 and G-Shock DW9052. The DW6900 is also a popular military choice, and as the model number suggests, it's the closest in design to the DW6600 with the same exterior shape. On the other hand, the G-Shock DW9052 is currently the standard issue at the Naval Diving and Salvage Training Center in Panama City Beach, given to divers right along with their fins, masks, and knives. At around $46, the DW9052 features a backlight, 200 meters of water resistance, quartz timekeeping, industry-leading durability, and subtle military street cred for those in the know.